With PlayStation or his computer?
Okay, systems look functional on my end. Let me see if I can just connect again and see where that takes us. Check 1 2. David, are you still there?
I'm still here. I'm just trying to cool down a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, it's a warm day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually think I need to call in my air conditioner. I'm not sure if it's doing something might be wrong with it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think so because I have it set to 76 and it hasn't dropped below 80 at all. So, and that's happened 2 days in a row now. So yeah, I think I need to call it in.
Oh boy. So the PlayStation could be overheating.
You know what? That might be part of it. You know what? With that in mind, I'm gonna go point a fan at it just in case.
Okay. That's a solution.
Good thinking, David. I'm going to do that now and hope for the best on that part. Okay, let me fix this back up again so we can get the PlayStation moving again.
I'll say if it continues to do this, maybe call the stream a little bit early.
Yeah, we'll see if it happens again. Okay.
Yeah, but
I think we're A-okay. I see that we're responding again. Can you confirm on your end?
I see it live.
And you can see my menu moving.
Yep, it's moving.
Okay. Then let's... What was my strategy before?
Shoot it down.
Well, that's rude.
Damn it.
Well. No, well, his sunglasses aren't broken. That's good.
Your wings, huh?
I was planning to join you anyway.
Any landing you can walk away from. Come on, let's teach him the Turk's two-step.
Oh shit.
Still paying. What happens
So,
when you mess with the Turks?
fun fact, Eddie. If you target Rude with
If you're
Tifa,
gonna pick a fight with the Turks,
he won't technically attack her.
Oh, I wish you hadn't told me that.
That's actually something from the original game.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
When I mentioned he won't technically, he will try and he will do a counter on her that just basically.
Gotcha.
That hit.
Okay. Come on, come on.
hold on.
There we go. That was close.
Oh, you have a summon.
I got this.
Damn it! Not throwing in the towel.
Let's do this.
Shiva! Let's ice these bitches!
Do your thing. on you.
My recommendation is try and take out
All set.
Reno first, because he has some stuff, but
No more games. It's over. It's nothing.
oh hey, somebody has a limit.
Oh no! Wow!
Turbo combo.
Ah shit!
Be careful.
Right there. You need me, huh?
What? Why? What? I can't give myself an elixir?
You have max MP.
I'm not going out like this.
now.
Give it up.
Giving it my all. Mine taking over.
My turn.
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
How do we stop it? Who knows?
Where are you going?
Barrett, you missed like a motherfucker.
Move!
Getting real tired of your shit.
Tifa!
Where'd you?
Plate separation initiated. Plate separation initiated. Commencing separation sequence. Section 1 separation imminent. Evacuate immediately. Plate separation initiated.
You son of a bitch! What have you done?
Cloud!
Tifa!
What do we do?
Run!
Nothing. There is nothing you can do now.
You can't do this! Tifa! I found Marlene! Aerith!
Marlene? My Marlene? What did you do with her?
Where are you?
I'm at the...
Sir, come on. Your activities unwittingly brought you into contact with the Ancient, who is now back in our custody where she belongs. For this, you have my sincerest gratitude. Alas, the sector in which you stand has been condemned.
Ancient.
Run! You have to go now!
And where exactly do you expect them to go?
Aerith!
Total plate separation imminent. Evacuate the area immediately.
No, no, no.
And it kind of sucks knowing the inevitableness of this.
If we don't get out of here right now, we're dead.
Admittedly, what they
Yeah.
how they solved this is a little bit better. So, yeah. You do know you're on a timer, right, Eddie?
No.
Hey! Over here! Found us a way out!
Tifa.
Come on! Come on! Now!
Everybody latch on to Barrett.
Emotionally, we all latch on to Barrett at least tried times.
I like this better than the original because they had them swinging from some sort of unknown attached cable. Versus this one, which is, it's literally a zip line. No, Wedge, why are you trying to save the kitties?
Oh.
Also, why the hell are you here?
Wow, it looks even shittier in 3D.
Well, shittier in much better graphics.
Did you notice the ghosts were surrounding Wedge?
Well, Wedge was trying to save his kitties. And Wedge is supposed to be dead. So, Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse are all dead.
The meta plot thickens. And I will refrain from asking questions.
Also, have you finally noticed that they've been pronouncing it Song instead of Sang?
I mean, I don't think I've ever verbally pronounced his name out loud before, so...
Yeah, me and Michael were really taken aback by it, but it's like...
I mean, what about... He's not an average children, is he, or anything like that? Or...
No, the only people that show up from the Turks, as far as I know, are Reno and Rude.
Has anyone ever said his name out loud before?
I think in Crisis Core, but they pronounced it Sang.
It's a wonderful life.
Oh, you survived. Not dead.
Hey!
So, hundreds of thousands of tons of rebar, concrete, and
I think
steel.
I hear him up ahead.
Ooh, I was getting inside
anybody
Cloud's
hear me?
head for a second there.
Whoops!
Here goes.
And push!
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene!
Wait, doesn't he know Marlene's okay? They literally just...
Not yet, because remember, they cut Aerith off before he could tell her in full.
Jesse!
Okay, now the rest of the cast you're correct about, Barrett.
Damn it! God damn you! God damn you all! Marlene. Marlene.
Somebody tell him already, Jesus!
It was us. We did this.
Or start with that. Jesus! Someone tell him Marlene's okay!
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Also, Barrett has extremely huge hands.
Right.
Hold on to this.
Or hand.
This anger, okay?
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Thank you.
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
Also, can I take a moment to just say Barrett has very, very pretty eyes?
You can get lost in them.
That's why he wears shades 90% of the time.
He does it to protect everybody, because otherwise he would destroy his enemies if they can look into the deepness of his soul.
Also, Barrett's finally back, so how about you take some time and give him some lovin'?
Okay, let's see. Now let's see what I need to upgrade his light machine gun.
Gatling gun was on auto.
Let's see what does he have?
I honestly think his light machine gun was basically early game magic, whereas his Gatling is more of his attack.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, because the light machine gun had like a few points over magic, but now that he's back in the party, you're finally going to get some more actual weapons for him. And so I think his machine gun starts actually becoming a much more magic-oriented weapon. I see you're following the factor that the freaking nail bed is not worth upgrading.
I mean, I'm not using it actively right now. I mean, if there's a situation where it doesn't, I'll worry about it then.
Well, the nail bet, you have to do a build which you can really only do either at the end game or post game,
And then I won't worry about it.
because that's just essentially the crit build. So. And just make sure to get Barrett's abilities now.
Let's see here. When's the next time that Barry gets a weapon?
Actually, fairly soon.
Oh, okay. Is it before combat? Should I wait to buy the weapon before I start thinking about this?
No, I would recommend getting your materia in place just anyway, but also make sure to upgrade his bangle / armor, because he's probably still using...
Oh, yeah, good point. So let's see.
Yeah, he's still using... So... Probably... Like, you'd either want a mithril or the gothic bangle.
I gave him Gothic.
Mm-hmm. As for the accessory, it depends on what you want to build him as.
Well, I think I'm gonna make him my new spellcaster.
It's weird because, like, that's what I did with in my playthrough, is I turned Barrett into my buff debuff, and really only used him as that.
Okay, no, I don't want to give him that. That makes sense for now. Okay, let's see. Let's give him some healing. Let's give him barrier for sure. Well, I don't want to put it there though. Well, let's see. Well, you know what? I know what to do. Oh, no. Let's see. Where is the magnify? Yeah, let's give him magnify. Now we can do all the healing I need.
Especially since it's going to be a long while before you can have Aerith in your party again.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, so magnify healing. Let's give him some HP to work with.
And at least one attack materia, one attack elemental materia. I would recommend Arrow, but that's just a personal recommendation.
Let's give him refocus. Maybe he might be able to make use of that. Well, not now. In boss fights he can.
Yeah, refocus is weird because I've seen a lot of like specific builds that require it.
What I'm trying to do is that because he has that life steal, the stealing, or you know what I'm talking about, that ability to defend himself and take people's damage, I think I want to use him for that.
Yeah, there's a very specific build that I saw that
Yeah.
requires it does require a refocus and a few other things. And so yeah, you could have get a item master materia, which basically boosts the potency of items.
Okay, there we go. So he can do some healing, put up barriers, and keep himself up. Okay, I think I'm gonna work with that for now. Now let's fix up Tifa again here. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. I need to level up a few of these other materia.
What about arrow? Do you have like a like an arrow that's mastered?
I don't know. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Man, these things take forever to level up.
Which ones?
I
Oh,
feel like I have like elemental forever, and it's only has 948 AP.
Yeah, those ones are essentially you want to keep them on people forever, or in active.
There's a command to this. I didn't realize that. I'm an idiot. ATB boost requires me to do a button press in order to make use of it.
Yeah.
Well, good to know now, I guess. Okay, so what can I give Cloud for this last slot? Well, let's see. What can I level up? What needs a little TLC? Oh, I should probably put back the steel material so I can start stealing shit from people. Okay, this is good for now. Okay, after all that, let's save in case something happens.
How could this happen?
I didn't really think that.
Wow, it's funny how we're seeing soldiers. I feel like Barret would rip their heads off right now. It seems odd that that's not happening.
Well, remember, those two were the ones guarding the gate, and they were about to basically just be, sacrificed. For quotations, the greater good.
Mom, this wasn't an accident.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
See? I said he'd tear people's heads off.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients.
Oh, shit.
This planet is my birthright.
Oh, shit.
You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Liar!
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
A hole in the sky, is it that bad?
What you had to drink, son?
Oh,
We
yeah,
ain't
it's
missing
kind of
no
that bad, huh?
plate. I'm
Shit.
telling you, that quake I felt ain't no quakes, neither.
That is
You being a drunken
something else,
asshole.
isn't it?
Yeah. Well, the skybox has been changed forever.
Over there.
You don't think this is our fault?
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably.
Also,
Just
did you
focus on
talk
seeing
to
Marlene
the
Nothing else.
the weapons seller at the park?
The what now?
Go back to the park.
I didn't see a weapon seller at the park.
Like someone popped a lid on.
I feel like you're missing stuff, but
Maybe us humans were...
This wasn't an accident.
There's a weapon seller here?
We could help people.
I mean, we just got here. How could there be a weapon seller
When
here?
is help going to arrive?
let's see. I'm just trying to make sure.
What you were hired to do. Get these people out of here. What the hell is going on?
There's nothing
Oh,
on the
this-
map.
This isn't the park.
Oh, I thought you meant like the kiddie park where the slide was.
Yeah.
I thought that's what you meant.
Mom,
Yeah, that isn't the park though.
What's the park?
Eddie, that's... You're going from Sector 7 to Sector 6.
What's the park? I don't know what the park is.
The park is the kiddie park. That wasn't the kiddie park.
So not the playground, I guess, is what...
No,
I
the
was-
playground is the kiddie park. The problem is that the location you went to was not the park. As in, that wasn't that location. So just continue on with the story.
Okay.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
Carts ain't running right now.
It's bedlam in Sector 7.
glad you said yes.
Does this one?
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too.
Let's see if there's anything worth buying here. No.
Thanks a bunch.
No, that reminds me, now that I'm here.
Looks like we'll
Does this machine work now? No, I guess not.
No, it's never going to work. Because the only time it worked in the original was disc 3.
Yo, if there was
Oh, okay. That's
AKA not anytime during.
Found him?
We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
oh, okay, not that way. Okay.
Can't go talk to Chadley.
Oh, that's
There's
exactly what
there's actual Shinra security soldiers.
Anything?
I wanted to go talk
Nothing
to.
as of yet, sir.
So
Amigo, what do you got for me?
Did you find what you were looking for?
Thanks to you, I
yeah,
did.
that's so kind of surprising
Good.
that he's out here.
Now never let it go again.
Probably, but the house is gone too.
But time to go. Let's just follow Barrett so he can finally see his little girl.
First thing we need to do is find a place to take refuge.
Well, this is a fine mess.
I mean, you can talk
How bad is it
to.
here?
Compared
big
to Sector
three.
7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
And I like how the factor that since you're not in the shop, she's actually a little bit more talkative about stuff.
Right? Oh,
Just follow Barrett.
I'm just making sure like nothing from a store I'm missing before I leave this
Is
area.
it true that Sector 7
You can't get anything in the stores here.
No, there's nothing here.
Nothing here.
Okay. Well, then never mind then.
Here's something you can move in, and bring gloves.
You're gonna want to bring a mask too. Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
Well, Biggs is dead because he was trying to save his kitties.
Yeah, I like how Tifa is like really sugarcoating it for Barrett right now.
Well, we as the player know that, but Tifa and Cloud think that Wedge got away because he evacuated with everybody else.
Well, I meant for as far as Barrett and not Barrett. As far as Biggs and Jesse goes, they're really
Yeah.
sugarcoating it for him right now.
Well, that's probably the last
Come
thing we
on
need
now.
to
There's no need to be afraid.
tell
We're all
Barrett about is
scared.
the fact that his two best buds
I've been
are
thinking, y'all.
essentially dead.
We gotta go find the others.
Oh, here we go.
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
Maybe he does understand.
But first, let's get him over and see Marlene.
Wrong button. Just two different directions
Just
to
follow
go.
follow the dirt path.
My ears are still ringing.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
There's everybody watching the TV again. And that's all they do in this sector.
Well, it's probably the easiest way that they get information. Remember, this is the orphanage. Poor, poor orphans.
Well,
Now there's gonna be more.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
Barrett
Where's
just
Marlene?
barrels into the
Is she
house.
here?
Barrett!
Big black. Freaking out.
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a
She's
pink dress
sleeping
today.
upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Come on, Barrett. You're a parent. You should know not to wake up your daughter.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
Someone could say thank you to the lady.
Maybe you should join your friend upstairs.
Oh.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
And she's sleeping in Aerith's room.
Shh. Why are you shushing us? Barrett has the voice to, like, move mountains with that.
It's a preventative measure from Cloud going, like, Barrett, come on.
I'm sorry.
It's more of like, shh, let him have its time.
I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My
There's
husband
one person in the
had
room
been
that
shipped off
knows
to
that
fight
feeling.
on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. she told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the Ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the Ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us—
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
She can cast healing magic.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess that's it. We leave here now.
Pretty much.
I wonder if we can go bother Marlene some more.
No, she's sleeping. Why would you do that?
I saw a box in there, that's why.
You can get that later.
I'm trying to get it now.
You can't get it now. She's sleeping.
We're gonna win this fight. I promise.
What was that, David?
Why would you wake Marlene?
I didn't. Not at all. I got what I wanted. She stayed asleep. We saw some cuteness. Everybody won.
You make a horrible parent, Eddie. Also, nothing's really changed around this area, so...
Let's just head back to Sector 7, I guess, and let the game take me where it will.
Well, try and head back to Sector 7 to do some recon. Try and find Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse.
Of course, we're going to go look for him. Yep.
Give that hope of Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse being alive.
They were just taking naps, that's all.
They got out with everybody else.
We're going to go use a Phoenix down. That's all they need.
Yeah, Wedge got all his kitties out.
Okay, Wedge needs 2 Phoenix downs. I didn't want to shame him, but...
How are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage.
Actually, he needs about 5.
Good plan.
2 for him and 1 for each of his kitties.
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden... Whatever.
Even if there is, we'll be fine. I promise.
Wow, you don't need to do that.
I can see Chadley here. Well, he's not here. Never mind.
No, Chadley's in the weird intersection.
Although, I should go see if I can spend Moogle medals while I'm here.
I don't think you can right now. No, Chadley isn't here from the looks of it right now.
Yeah, but the Moogle is, so I'll go double check some things.
Yeah.
I'm just going totally the wrong way.
Is there another explosion?
Did a plate really fall?
Yes, amigo, that's why there's a big hole in the sky. Oh, here we go. There's an item with some incredible slots.
The Sorcerer's Amulet?
No, the Magician's Bracelet.
Also notice the defense and magic defense it gives you.
You mean the Sorcerer's Amulet?
The Magician's Amulet, yeah.
Oh, no, the Magician's Bracelet gives me a bunch of slots. But the Sorcerer's Amulet gives me what I think what you're talking about.
Yeah. Sorcerer's Amulet gives you a lot of magic resistance. Heavy Duty Bracer gives you a lot of physical.
That one I need to get to Tifa, I think.
The Gothic Bangle is, I believe, the all-rounder, though.
These days, not to keep a weapon at your side.
Okay, let's see. So, equipment. So, Cloud has the Calig... whatever that's called. Well, here's how I make it this difficult. Barrett, you're gonna get Magician's Bracelet. Tifa will give you that defensive looking one. And Cloud will go Goth, which works with his style altogether.
As the all-rounder.
Okay, so I have some extra materia slots, so let's see here. Okay, and let's give her some magic. let's go with some wind magic. Okay.
Cause of the plate collapse, and to determine if any other sections.
Is there another explosion?
Map. Tell me where I am. Item shop here.
See ya.
And
Let's go check. Oh, Chadley is here.
You hear about what happened over in Sector 7?
It wasn't on the map, though.
it's weird. Oh, he may be there, but he may not be doing anything due to reasons.
Materia is what you want when shit hits the fan.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
Okay, let's see. I don't need to buy anything. Any new VR missions? Nope. Okay.
Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
Oh, here we go. Never mind. I got new battle intel.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Oh, yay. What's the new materia? Oh, the enemy skill materia. Nice.
This one is weird because you have to have it equipped. And
I look forward to receiving
there's like
all of your
only
future
4
battle
enemy
intel
skills in the
submissions.
game.
Oh, okay. Do you know which ones they are so I can go hunt them down?
It will like when you assess them, they will state which enemies actually have it. So
MP consumption. Could research into a wide variety of magical invocations reveal the production of MP cost-reducing material is within reach. Master all 12 types of magic materia. Like master.
all great. You have to get them like all starred.
Oh wow. Okay.
As a heads up, Eddie, when I got to that one, I had 9.
What do you mean? I'm sorry.
I had 9 out of the 12 mastered. So,
okay.
The ones that you have to master are the green materia. So it's stuff like ice, fire, wind, barrier, poison, healing. The one that you probably won't have mastered is generally the life materia, because that one is like 2500 AP.
Yeah, I got 1 star on it right now. I still need another 4000 AP to get it to max.
Oh, it's 5. Yeah, it's 5000.
Let's see. I already got fire. I got ice. Lightning still needs it, so I'm gonna give Cloud lightning.
Doesn't
no more fire for
doesn't
him.
Barrett have a lightning equipped?
But not maxed out.
Okay.
We got a wind. Tifa's got poison already. Barrett's got barrier already. We got binding, subversion already equipped. So okay, so we're on our way. Here we got all of them. Oh, we have all the non-mastered ones equipped. So
yeah,
now it's just a matter of time.
Yeah,
okay.
It's just one of those ones where it's mostly just. I had the reason why I was missing 3.
Oh,
was
they do block it off. Look at that. I can't go see Moogle. They blocked it off.
Yeah, I figured. I was really weirded. So yeah, you won't be able to go to Moogle just yet. So time to go and check up on. Try and get back to that park.
Is that what you meant earlier then?
Yeah, because you didn't go far enough, actually. I just remembered.
We went to the very beginning.
No, you didn't. There was more past that point.
My ears are still ringing from it. This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen.
Over there.
Ah, back to the tunnels. Cool.
Actually, you don't have to do the tunnels. Oh wait, yeah, you kind of have to do if it's directing you towards that way. Praxis, Moogle metal.
All right, let's keep moving.
And you don't have to deal with the puzzles because you've already done the puzzles.
Yay!
You just now have to deal with some slightly tougher enemies.
Come on! Let's go! Come on! Too late! You're up! Gotcha! Come on! Bye!
Oh, we're done here.
Just a sec. Just got a quick message.
Beep.
Did you see that message on the? Did you get that phone message earlier today about civil emergency?
No, I actually got two different messages. One of which was, fire and dust storm warning.
I got one that's civil emergency. I've never seen that before, but I think that's because of what's going on.
Ugh.
Oh, dude. So, you know, when I left the house to go look at cars today.
It's blocked.
Oh boy.
When I got back, and
that way.
You know
We'll have
that.
to fight our way through.
You know the
But it's
corner
our only shot.
that where the light is next to my apartment. That corner, that four-way, right before you get to my apartments, or right
Yeah.
after, depending on your perspective. There was an accident there, and it looked like somebody had like T-boned somebody. And I gotta tell you, every time I take a left turn there, I like today someone's gonna fucking not hit the brakes and hit me.
Oof.
It happened once almost. Somebody like screeched their tires to not hit me, taking a left turn on that. It's like, man, one day. And I guess lucky me, I wasn't here to hear it because I probably would have heard the crash if I was here for it. But I noticed it when I came back, when I was coming back from the dealership.
Time to die.
Ooh, these are new.
I did say there were new enemies, so.
Allow me.
So make sure to assess them.
And make them physically pay by pressuring them. Yes, pressure. And now, oh, now you're dead. That's too bad. let's stagger you. Oh man, they're gonna die before it.
Well, they're basically like a alternate of the Gorge.
Get your ass out of here!
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
It's just that they're weak enough that I can't stagger them before they die.
At least not your current play.
Yeah, I mean, I might have to pick Tifa to do it. Tifa's good about that stagger life.
Oh no. When I mean you can't do it with your current playthrough, I mean you will have to do it in hard mode.
Oh, yeah. I think I can pull it off. I just gotta get Tifa to do it. I think. It might be wishful thinking on my part, but I'll give it a try.
It's wishful thinking. They're actually decently weak. So.
There's 2 ways to go here. Does it matter? I guess not really.
No, not really.
There's an
really, one has more boxes and the other one has an enemy in it.
No, not steel.
Best do it right.
Oh, look at that! Shit, and I'm already in the middle of the fight. Oh well.
Yeah, as stated, it will state when an enemy has when they have an enemy skill.
Yeah, finish the stagger one.
And the other thing is that when you've learned that enemy skill, it will state you have this enemy skill. And you get the stagger gauge. Quest done.
Okay, I gotta figure out who to give this to.
Now, as a heads up, the enemy skill, you can only learn enemy skills on the active party member. It's on, and you have to be attacked by it while you're active with that party member.
Okay, that makes sense.
So basically, I had it on Cloud the entire time.
Yeah, that's a possibility. I can give it to Cloud or to Tifa, I guess. Let's see, next time I run into him. Well, it's a good thing I did the stagger thing, because now I can focus on that next time I run into that creature. Oh, I'm going totally the wrong way. I got turned around.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that opportunity. Nope,
We're ready for any.
I got this. Bingo.
Now, what's the ability? Did they even tell me what the ability is?
No. It's basically one of those attacks that'll like pop up
Watch yourself.
on them. I forget what it is.
Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn.
Allow me. Come on.
Hit me with your ability. Let me learn. I want to learn. Okay, while we're trying to learn, I might need to... Okay, we're almost there. Variant, let's use Lifesaver.
It will say when you've actually learned the enemy technique, though.
Okay. Patience is a virtue.
Yeah. God, you're gonna have to get rid of those freaking flying death wheel
Not throwing in the towel.
things.
Alright, just a sec. I don't think I heard what you were saying.
You're gonna have to get rid of the weird death wheel seahorses.
It's on
You think they're too distracting?
I think they're stun locking you.
Okay, let's see. Is it
Your best shot.
Here it comes. Let's finish this. See ya. Deal with that.
Need my help,
It's
do you?
over. Finish him off.
Oh. They died.
Don't worry about it.
Fine. Give him your all. Would kill for a shower.
And really, I could tell you what one enemy skill is, and it's annoying as hell. Self-destruct.
Oh, nice. Oh, well, I know what creature does that, and I haven't seen them yet.
You haven't seen them out in the wild, but you can fight them when you have access to the arena. Next time.
Oh, Bear, you have a lot of HP. I guess we're not going to be able to do this.
Just use a mega potion.
I just didn't want to waste them. I had so many of those potions that I'm not using anyway in battle. I figured I'd use them.
Coming through.
Out of our way.
Oh, another creature.
Don't overdo it.
Wow, at least they give you... they front load you with a lot of these things.
You've encountered smoggers before.
Yeah, but enemy skill now.
Ah, right.
I'll be fine.
Come on, hit me with whatever you're going to hit me with that gives me the ability.
It's one of those name things that so it pops up down whenever it does it. I think its ability is that it is when it goes berserk. Really? So haywire. That one. I think it's that one.
I mean, it's not pulling up as that.
I won't.
I mean, does enemy skill come up under abilities?
It's under abilities, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's not popping up yet, so.
I don't think you get access to the abilities in the fight. You get them like when you've beaten them.
Can you check that for me, please?
Okay, let's see here. Enemies. Okay, let's see here. Equip it and then hope the enemy hits you with a learnable skill. Is what one guide says.
So equip it and hope the enemy uses it on you? Is that what it was?
Yeah. Oh! Okay, I found... Okay, I found... here's a list. Ah, here we go. The skill that you will learn from the Smogger is self-destruct.
Oh, what?
I said there were only 4 enemy skills.
Yeah, but I'm surprised it's him. Normally I'm used to that the bomb that does that.
Well, it's a robot, so I can also see that too. So, the skills are I'll get Aura, Spirit Siphon, Self-Destruct, and Bad Breath.
Come on now.
That one you won't be able to get because that one is straight up post game.
Keep it up.
But
So if we self-destruct, then I guess I gotta get him low health. So let's do that.
Smugger upon defeat, which unsurprisingly you can teach enemies. Yeah, it's basically when you actually beat him. The Varg get a bullets things that you're fighting. They were also self-destruct.
Okay, so I'm gonna get the ability one way or the other. Good to know.
Yeah. Admittedly, it sounds like they might have been a little bit better to get it from, but I'll be honest, the Smugger's probably...
Now, do the Smuggers only self-destruct on low health or 0 health?
Smugger actually uses the self-destruct upon defeat.
Okay.
Which means it's upon death.
Then let's defeat them. Ah.
I've got you.
God damn, I hate this part.
Be careful. Take it from here.
We'll get through this.
Well, I mean, I typically actually have all the skills myself except for Bad Breath because I need to go take care of that later.
See ya.
I can fix this.
We still got a job to do.
No!
No real pain.
Bullshit.
Get your shit together.
You got bounced out of it.
Yeah. God damn it.
Well, you'll have other other times where you can get it. Trust me, there are better methods to get it. I mean, like, I probably would have taken care of the Sweeper prototype first and then taken care of the Smugger because the Sweeper prototype was much more important.
Yeah, I mean, a little too late. I didn't know what I was getting out of him, but next time.
Gadget.
Hang back. Sorry.
This right here is the power of the planet.
It's not over yet.
Losing that touch.
Everyone has their off day.
And I guess there's no way for it to tell me what I've learned so far.
That actually was a big complaint, because I really do hope that they do come out with an update to the game where it actually puts up enemy skills that you have learned on it. Because unlike the original where you had like 20 enemy skills, and it would show you what you learned by hovering over it, this one, it pissed off a lot of people because it's like, it really doesn't tell you.
It seems like a no-brainer.
Yeah, it should just have like slots that just have unknowns in them, like just question marks, and then when you've learned it, it puts up the name. But no, that was a big complaint a lot of people did have. Because then it's like, ah. But then once people found out that there were only 4 enemy skills, it was like, really? That's it?
I mean, it's manageable, but And yeah, that's it. That's very few, but whatever.
Yeah, compared to the original where there was 20 and like one enemy skill, there was one enemy skill that and nobody really knew about it, but but unless you got one guy that actually detailed how you got it.
Oh, where the hell am I?
Well, there's been some rearrangement underground too, so. What? Not gonna go into that room?
No,
I'd recommend going.
I would just like checking the map first.
Yeah.
Get the bastards!
These guys.
Heavy duty racer. And bandits.
That's doing right.
Bring it!
I'm too young to...
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Ooh, a guy with a crown. That's good.
You ready?
I was born ready.
I see you. Anytime now.
Need my help, do you?
Oh no, 141 kills stolen.
Gotcha!
You bring it!
Get your ass out of here!
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Level 28.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
What are you
that'll
gonna
be
do?
better. I'm gonna switch it over for barrier. That way I can put a barrier on everybody. Maybe taking the more defensive approach rather than cleaning up health will be a boon.
Yeah, a lot of places, a lot of builds I saw for early, for late game is generally like make sure to get barrier out. Oh hey look, it's Vic! Foot and foot!
Give me your best shot!
Enough of that!
I like how these three come back. Considering that, like, kind of speaking about stuff I hope to see in the next game is Return of Johnny and these three.
find some way to find him down the line.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say anything about Johnny, but these three, it's like they really only show. This is like the last time they show up here. Oh
no! Yeah, I got body slam, which when it happens to Barrett, it's a sight.
Oh, you in trouble now. Suck on this.
Yeah, especially since the guy that does it is about slightly smaller than him.
Oh, I just barely dodged it, I think. Oh, nope, and I did not that time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like Barrett is actually a little bit bigger than him. Not tall, but just slightly more muscular.
Stay down, asshole! All good.
No surprises
Hey,
there.
got the Star Shower.
Yay!
Have you been gaining Barrett's abilities?
I think, you know what, I don't know. Let me see.
I think Lifesaver is his machine gun ability.
Oh, actually, you know what? My Gatling gun doesn't have it. I didn't get focus shot.
I would heavily recommend getting Focus Shot for reasons.
Okay, let me... Actually, shoot. Am I gonna mess it up really bad switching weapons like that?
No.
No, that didn't have the same
materia
slot.
looks to be okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your materia for the gun looks to be okay. Orb of Gravity.
Finally.
That's a
Those
weird
assholes
choice
were
that they
really
decided to keep the gravity item, but not bring in the,
Let me Come on! Watch yourself.
Alright.
Oh hey, it's the ring mod again.
Oh, you in trouble now. Don't keep me waiting.
Too easy. All set.
Golden opportunity right here. Want some more? Gotta beat it head on. What the hell?
Let's go.
I think you're almost out anyway, so...
Oh, okay.
Over there.
Huh? That a way out?
I'm almost afraid to go back. To see it with my own eyes.
Tifa.
Come on.
Does it look like we can go this way? No. There's monsters everywhere.
Well, I'm a
Pretty sure
monster.
This ought to take us straight to the Sector 5 slums.
But no, see, this is the kiddie park.
Is this what you meant before?
Yes.
Okay, I said that. I said
But you
where the
didn't
slides
go
and
there.
stuff, because there's rubble in the way.
Why?
Yeah, actually, you could have gone through the rubble, but...
Okay.
You're alive.
That part wasn't clear.
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
Weimer! Person we met at the beginning of the game and kind of forgot about.
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad.
Oh, see, there's a
But
place
there's
to
the item and
rest.
weapon shop over there.
Ooh, goody, goody, goody.
Your friends?
And a bench.
And new music that I hear.
Yep, that's going to be with the item shop guy.
Never know what you're gonna run into out there. Best be prepared. Careful out there.
Sector 7, huh?
Yeah. Left a few things behind.
I see. I know it's not much, but it's all I got.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, welcome to probably one of his better weapons.
Okay. Well, as soon as I'm done getting what I need out of the other weapon, I'll switch to this.
Yeah, I would probably recommend at least starting the upgrade, but Big Bertha is going to be his heavy physical attacking weapon. At least for range. Also, you cannot slide through the slide thing anymore because there's fucking full size.
We'll stand first.
It got rebarred like Jesse should have.
Rest and take it easy.
And that's actually a detail from the original game, where actually no, those are steel beams. Those aren't rebar.
I mean, yeah, I know. It just resembles what I was thinking. Is what I meant to say. Okay, let's take a look at this thing. Oh, there's only 2 spheres?
Later weapons only get so many spheres. But as you can tell, this thing gets attack power and a ton of health.
Well, that works for what I'm using for him right now.
Yeah.
So let's up that HP.
Materia slot, materia slot, materia slot.
That too. So now I don't have to worry about having to reorganize my materia slot now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Attack power, magic power, defense.
Yeah.
Trade off.
If I remember, trade off, I believe, gives you better ATB.
Oh.
Charging.
No, MP.
MP. Oh yeah, trade off is a really good skill to learn.
Well, yeah, that means I don't have to be frugal about the heal
magic.
Ability. Yeah. Self-healing. Oh, that's good. Well, if it gets low HP, but I don't really want him at low HP.
That also helps with chakra.
Oh, good. Okay, thank you. Thank you for pointing it out.
Let's just say this: when I mean like the builds I looked at, they actually show which weapons you want to set up and how you want to set them up. Because to reset the skill points per weapon, it's like only 100 gil. And since gil is literally an infinite resource because enemies respawn.
Okay, I like this build. Okay, we'll definitely use it when I'm done getting focus shot.
Yeah.
Okay, who can we talk to? Who can we converse with? Who's our friend here?
Try and talk to everybody that you can.
Do enemies respawn? I kind of feel like I want to go and take care of the enemy skill thing.
Enemies do respawn. It's just that at this point in the game, there's
I really hope that all
not
my
a lot
friends
of
are okay.
point to try and farm enemy skills because it just comes super.
We can't afford
like
to lose
you'll
any more
encounter an
lives.
enemy
Not
because
now.
like the way I got it was the arena.
Oh, the arena? Oh, we're gonna go back to another arena?
You'll find out about the arena soon.
Okay.
Like going back to the arena.
Okay. Is it a different arena, or is it the one that we went to already?
Oh,
it has to be. That's right, because there's multiple missions. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah. I just remembered there was a whole list of like missions and character development you can do with them.
Yeah, especially since you did the stuff for Aerith, and when you go back to it, you'll now have access to Tifa and Barrett's.
Yay. Yes. Yes. Someone's talking to me on the Facebook.
Somebody's stalking you through the Facebook. So, the only way to get back into Sector 7 is through the sewers.
Okay, no, enough distractions. Okay, let's take the tunnel exit. Yes, we're going underground. Oh, that's right. This is where we were going to go to before we got so rudely interrupted by Tifa.
Yeah. Because that's
Tifa.
how you were going to get back into Sector 7, because the gate had been closed before we saw Tifa going off and trying to see what the hell was going on with Don Corneo.
Oh, that's good to know about Shiva's abilities. They increase stagger.
Yeah, they actually do state in one of the corners which ones do increase stagger and stuff. Oh, I think you just passed by the one that says basically when you beat the game you get chapter select.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what's on the other side.
Hello from the other side.
Finally, I could use some fresh air.
Damn it! I still can't believe this happened.
You can rest easy, folks.
Listen, Sector 6 is right over there. We just need to walk a little bit longer, that's all.
Our house, our savings, it's gone. It's all gone.
All the more reason to go someplace new and start over.
Our house, our savings,
Oh,
the
Jesus.
kitties.
This is some terrible things.
Well, literally, this is about the same level of oh shit moment that you got when you blew up the reactor.
The house was pretty old, and it's not like we had a lot of money saved up.
Yeah, we're not going down that route.
That one was a lot closer.
Go up the ladder.
Hello! Is there anyone out there that needs some help?
Oh, this is that tunnel that we saw earlier, huh?
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't rubble. It's weird to describe this, but this section is kind of new.
Come on, come on.
Granny's alive.
Make room.
Morrow!
You're alive.
With me. Ready?
And
Or at least probably oh, never mind. At least probably paralyzed.
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
well, she was kind of trapped.
Thankfully, just trapped, not
I
crushed.
can't tell you how relieved
Yeah.
I am to see you. So, what now?
And Millie probably injured.
Find something. Anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
No, we just came out of the tunnel, lady.
Maybe you should go take a look.
Okay. First the bar, then the rest.
Careful. The roads are a mess.
Wow.
Watch your step or you'll wind up in a hole.
Also, I think I can finally spoil this. You will never actually get to be. You will never actually get to see the inside of this branch of Avalanche's base.
I take it that little.
Unlike the original game.
I don't remember that part of the original game either. Honestly, the beginning of Final Fantasy VII is a blur to me. The original game.
I remember it because the whole factor of like Barrett beating the shit out of a punching bag and seeing poor pigs laid out on the ground. But that's because I have replayed it recently.
Hey! Hey!
I just noticed that Barrett has a bag over his arm where the gun is.
Whereas the gun attaches to his arm, yeah.
I didn't notice there was a bag there before.
It's always been there.
I know, I just never noticed it before.
I think the only time when we first, when that was introduced, I think, was Advent Children.
Shit.
Hear that?
That's Wedge's cat.
What?
How the hell do you know that?
Let's follow it.
That's because he tried, he got assaulted by Wedge's kitties.
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
You almost smashed a cat, Jesus.
Is this all that's left of Wedge's place?
Whoa.
What's a sinkhole doing here?
Apparently it's a kiddie playground.
Hey! We're coming down! Stay right where you are!
Hey, do you remember that part Weimer mentioned near the beginning of the game about something about an underground secret lab?
Nope.
Wedge?
Guess what?
Wedge!
There's an underground secret lab. Also, this is potentially a reference to Dirge of Cerberus.
Uh-oh. We had a falling out.
Guess who you get to play as for the next bit of time?
Was it just Barrett that fell?
Oh no, all three fell, but they got separated in the fall.
Tifa!
So guess who you get to play as for the next couple of minutes?
Shout if you can hear me! Hey!
This was probably the bit that really got me going for Barrett.
Okay, see if there's any items worth buying here.
I don't. You can rest up a little bit. I think you can get the sale. Nope, no sale items, which is weird.
Okay, nothing this way.
Make sure to rest at the band.
I already rested though. I haven't been in a fight since last time I rested.
Yeah.
Hang in there.
Or is there another benefit to resting?
Eh.
Oh, do I need to put assess? Because those are enemies I don't know.
You will
Or
get
do I?
back.
Okay, so I can just...
How'd you like that?
So, you can fight. And the way you're chewing through their health, it...
Get your ass out of here!
Don't necessarily need to.
Oh, we're done here!
Once you're finished with this fight, I want you to press what you normally do to, like Swing Cloud Sword. Because notice there's a shit ton of boxes up there. Guess what you can get a lot of? Moogle medals.
Does he know how to aim? Jesus.
Admittedly, I think it's due to the programming, like you have to back off or aim someplace else.
You really want to throw down with me?
Don't forget, you also have boxes behind you too. And now you're against enemies. Don't forget to use your ability.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Because that's why we put the Gatling back on.
God damn it. Trying to get that last box. Boxes. Jesus.
I think you actually did get that. Oh wait, maybe.
It looks whole. So.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay.
Try it from that angle.
Okay, that one is done.
Because he will try and auto aim to a box. Yeah, it's better to like slowly advance through the section to take care of those boxes. And you will get a lot of items from this. Including Moogle medals. But just be wary that you also encounter enemies as well.
There we go, finally I got a Moogle medal.
You really want to throw down with me? See ya! Special delivery!
Don't forget your ability! It's his focus shot!
Firing one off! Oh yeah, another one in the bag!
Let's see, what's my bonus for it?
I think bonus is the bonus.
Stagger an enemy. Okay, well.
You still get it by just using the ability.
Yeah.
You just get more of it whenever you use it during that. And with these enemies just immediately dying, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I'll get it eventually.
And the reason why I told you about those boxes is the fact that Cloud can get the lower level ones, but he can't get that upper tier one. And don't go through the rubble because that's forward progress.
Well, there's two sets of rubble.
The rubble that you're currently going towards, I believe, is where you want to go because that's a wall on the other side.
And an item.
Yep.
2,000 gil.
Yay, you made back the money that you spent on the mega potions.
Nice tattoo.
How long it take him to build?
Thinking about getting a chocobo skull?
Just admiring.
Not going down without a fight.
Now, I'm pretty sure you fought these guys at the arena and assessed them. You can press the touchpad and see if you did or not.
Sure did.
Yeah, you won't see their health, but that's because enemy health kind of scales with what chapter you're in. So.
stop now.
Now would probably be a good time to do it.
Yeah, but I got.
You got whipped.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to take advantage of it.
Want some more? Suck on this. So good. Special delivery.
Why did you go for the one? Okay, whatever. It worked.
Yeah, so now when this guy gets staggered. Also, if you've been noticing, every time they've been tagged, they've been getting health back.
Suck on this. Want some more?
Finally.
Sleeping? Oh yeah! I've been waiting for this. Yeah.
So you've got the focus shot, and then you can now switch to Big Bertha. Or you could use your, like, limit break.
Gonna blow your ass straight to hell.
Boom.
Hey, don't come back.
I think that one is they changed it around in that his ability focus shot was actually his first limit break. So time to see how Big Bertha feels. And trust me, you'll like Maximum Fury. And you will get it really fast because of the bugs.
Man, you'd think they dug halfway to hell. Huh? You really want to throw down with me? Yeah.
So finish off will take any amount of ATB.
Oh, yeah? Another one in the
so and yes, it will chew through enemies like crazy.
You hear growling. Okay, growling. Awesome.
Also, I like how that door is just covered in yellow steel tape saying, nope, 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 nope. You can do,
Hope you don't mind if I sit here for the whole
Maximum Fury on the bug to get dead. See, you got 2 proficiency bonuses. Also, Big Bertha does a lot of stagger damage if you haven't been noticing.
Don't stop now.
Nice. Alright, let's finish you off.
My recommendation, Maximum Fury.
And we're done.
And don't come back.
I'd still stick with Big Bertha.
Oh yeah.
Because
this build is good.
Yeah, because A, you're doing a lot of stagger damage, B, you're also doing a lot of damage, C, just all around Big Bertha is a pretty good weapon for Barret at this stage in the game. So that way is progress, behind you is not progress. I do hope that in later games you can actually switch characters like Barret, Tifa, and Cloud. So you have like Barret's ability to chew through things. Ah yes, the Coronet. Also, don't forget there's boxes around here too.
What's that?
It boosts all healing spells.
Oh, something else Barret should probably have.
Yeah.
I mean, once he gets the team again, that way he can be my healer again.
Yeah. Yep.
You really want to throw down with me?
Yeah, just be on the lookout for boxes up top.
Come on! It's all good.
God damn it.
Come on! How'd you like that? A little pick-me-up.
Oh, I just leveled up a materia, but I don't know how or why or what. I leveled up something.
It's all good.
Magnify? It means it actually does more percentages.
Nice.
You really want to throw down with me?
Because Magnify, when you first get it, like it only does a quarter of its full capabilities, but at 2-star, you do about like 40%.
Ain't done yet. See ya.
So in that case, like since you've got it, do you have it attached to heal or barrier?
Barrier.
Okay, for spells like barrier, that's actually the amount of time it will last.
Okay, that explains a lot.
Still haven't broken the fan, Eddie.
I was making sure I didn't miss any boxes.
Just no escape in the mist.
Yeah. I do like the fact that they show off Barrett climbing a ladder and... boxes.
And Moogles.
Come on, Moogle medals.
You really want to
Eddie needs those Moog medals.
Ain't no thing.
Yeah. I have nearly full health again. Yeah.
Get your ass out of here. Little pick-me-up. Ain't no thing. I'm really gonna enjoy burning it all down.
Hey, look, more boxes.
Actually, what I should do... Okay, now where's that healing thing I just got? Healing. Okay.
Tifa! Hey! Tifa!
Barry!
You okay?
To tell you the truth,
Antifa!
I think there's an extra round trip somewhere. Can you take care of it?
I got you. Huh. Yeah.
Oh no, now they're fireflies!
Sorry.
Sudden evolution like that tends to kill a species.
Give me your best shot. There! Bring it!
Where's Cloud?
I don't know.
Oh, time to help Tifa.
Well, he can take care of himself. We've got bigger issues. Suck it! Come get some. How'd you like that? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
Alright. Gotta go find Wedge. Come on.
Guess who's back in the party?
Guess who's back? Back again. Tifa's
Guess who's-
back. And I'm gonna tell a friend. David! Tifa's back.
And you're still in charge of Barret. So, more boxes to go shoot, and you don't have to worry about them.
I'm afraid to ask, but did you just shoot your way in here?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, you probably do want to check out those two places, because they have boxes in them. And chests, I believe.
Gotta love it. You ain't getting out of this. Let's move, move, move!
Not so fast.
Oh, there's a third one. I got a bottle of ether. You know what that means? It means we're going drinking tonight.
Hey, it's one more bottle than what you had, right? Also, shoot the doors.
Get the doors, Domino.
More boxes and materials.
Ooh, Tyrias. There's Tyrias in here. I got the Tyria of ice. Yay.
Eh.
I got tuber ether. Tuber.
Turbo.
Tumor. Tuber.
That's
tuber.
bad, Eddie.
Tuber ether.
Turbo.
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 Shift into turbo. Go Power Ranger.
Oh, hey, another blue materia. Or is that purple?
Of warding. A warding? What's...
warding. So, if you link this up with...
I think I have a warding, don't I? Yeah, I already have a warding.
Yeah, you have a warding. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
So you now have a second one.
Cool. This is not the way.
If I gotta climb another damn ladder.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
You gotta love it.
Oh, look. You can have fun with the mono drive and a cutter.
Gotta beat it head on.
Just remember, it's weak against litany.
Bingo!
Want the ball?
forget about Barrett's overcharge ability.
Bring in the heat! Want some more? Don't stop now!
Wow, he got off of that quick.
Check out this shit right here!
Yeah, mechanical enemies tend to get off of stagger fairly quickly.
Let's have us some fun! Ooh, gotta love it! Damn it! Enough of that! Want some more? Come get some! I owe you one! Ain't got nothing on me!
Yay, we did it.
Yeah. I'd almost recommend making sure you have lightning on somebody for this.
I have it on cloud. I have it on cloud. I'm okay.
Oh boy.
Down. I guess I'm going down? Yes.
You think Wedge is holding up okay?
Of course he is. He's a lot tougher than people think. Probably sleeping soundly, dreaming about his cats.
You're right. We should treat him to a nice meal when he gets back. His choice.
Enemies that have that enemy skill ability. No. Yes.
Kick ass and take names.
Tifa has it, right?
Yeah. Kill the dog first.
Kill dog.
God, I don't want to attack anybody but the dog. Jesus.
Gotta beat it head on.
It's just so damn hard.
You ain't getting out
Time
of
to
this.
end this.
So, these creatures have self-destruct, right? That's what you said before?
Yeah, these ones have self-destruct. I think it's actually called... Let's see here. And these are the... yeah. Apoptosis. I'm not sure how.
Oh, yep, it did. I don't know what happened, but it worked. Somehow we got self-destruct. I'm not sure. I don't know what happened.
Well, now you don't have to worry about that one. So the other two skills that we can learn right now are Algrid Aura and Spirit Siphon.
done yet. Time for a serious ass whooping. Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
What chapter are we in right now?
12.
Okay, so the next enemy we encounter that will have Spirit Siphon is in chapter 14. And Aldred Aura we will encounter, next time we may encounter that enemy will be in essentially the arena. Because as stated, the final one is post-game.
10-4.
Ain't nothing we can't handle.
Shooting gallery.
Work together.
Don't keep me waiting. See ya.
Okay. Question: is there a way the steel skin? Does it last the whole time, or does it have a limit? Because I don't see any icon representing it.
It does actually have an icon. You just don't see it in its normal space.
Do you have a way I can tell how long it lasts then?
As far as I know, steel skin. When you activate it, take a look at like next to Barrett's name. I think.
Okay, yeah, there was nothing there.
You would say that.
No, his name, not underneath it.
His name itself?
Yes, there should be an icon.
Okay, I'll check again.
It should actually be just an indicator.
Stay on my toes if I'm gonna make it out of here alive.
Ooh, music.
And a bench.
Main theme of Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
It's a different rendition of it.
It's main theme of Final Fantasy VII. It's this renditions of it.
Okay, I need to save. Okay,
and time right now is 10:37-ish.
Yeah, so we have about an hour left. Oh, here we go. Back to where we started.
Wait!
And boss fight time.
He's okay.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Making me worry like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit. Thank God.
Thank you. Okay, let's go.
Sure.
Check for him for spinal injuries.
Yep, it's you all right.
What is this?
Barrett! Got enough cushion.
It's Cloud! He's been transformed!
God, I hope not.
There was a lot of them.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be a fun fight for you.
Where were you 3 times?
Are these Shura experiments?
Well, if that's the case, then it's only right we put the bastard down. Want some more?
Okay, I use Steel Skin. I don't see anything different about his name.
Gotta beat it head on.
I mean, well, never mind. I think I see like a little green thing. But Jesus, that's their indicator? Fuck. Fuck. No, that just means I have him selected. That's, I think.
I'm looking, and you have barrier up right now.
Yeah, I just put that up.
And you don't see the red light next to his name?
Yeah, that's because I just used Life Stealer.
That's the same indicator.
Well, that's not helpful.
Basically, stuff, since they mentioned that you only really use them once per thing, it stays up until end of fight.
Okay.
Or interruption.
That's good.
Give your best shot.
Suck on this! Yeah! Firing one off! Of course there's more!
You good?
Like you even got a hand! Want some more? Ooh, gotta love it! Enough of that! Ooh. Want some more? Little pick-me-up.
I don't know what's different now, but I'm really appreciating Barret.
Getting real tired of this shit.
This is ridiculous.
It's probably because of the fact that you've just been dealing with Aerith, who has stupid high magic stat.
Okay, cover me.
Oh, where am I going? What the fuck?
To that stairway.
Oh, there we go.
Gotta close that duct. Keep you're up. Keep up.
Nice.
And if you're worried about assessing, Cloud shows up in the middle of this fight, so...
I was for a second, but I figured Cloud was gonna show up in time. There you go, motherfuckers!
It's using its friends as weapons?
Oh, no, I didn't want to self-destruct. God damn it. You self-destruct.
Hey.
Fight left in you.
This is why it's like,
I thought it was a use Star Shower.
well, the enemy abilities are now at the bottom of the list, so...
Ow, my eyes. I hurt my eyes looking at that. Okay, where the hell am I supposed to go?
Basically switch back to Barrett and have him just defeat enemies.
Okay, let me make sure Tifa heals up on her own.
Yeah.
Still in.
See, I use steel skin. There's nothing. I want to point that out right now. Now I'm using barrier.
Gotta beat it head on. People, watch out!
That was close.
Hurry up! Bang, bang! Ooh, gotta love it!
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Pull yourself together. Ain't no thing. Asshole! Little pick up. What the hell? Suck on this! Enough of that!
Well, time to switch back to Tifa and beat up shit on the platform again.
Oh, she's got it. Her favorite star shower. Nope. Yeah, she's doing good. Oh, we're surrounded.
Come on! Can't hurt. Ain't no thing. Want some more? Can't hurt. Gotta beat it head on.
It absorbed it?
Gotta love it. Suck on this. Little pick me up. Here we go again. It's all good. Want some more? Hey, we gotta stop this thing! Enough of that! Ain't no thing.
Check it out.
This guy really wants to see us dead. Come on! Time to
That
go
was
to town
explosive.
on this thing. Little pick me up.
Getting close. Just
Ooh, gotta love it. Suck on this. Here it comes.
Go past them.
Here we go again. Want some more? Ain't done yet. Getting tired.
Are we crippled in appendage?
That sure looks like a weak point to me.
Maximum fury on the heart.
Got a whole heap of lead with your name on it. Kiss my ass. Gotta love it. Hey, we gotta stop this thing. Special delivery. Ooh, gotta love it.
Ow.
poison.
Getting stomped on hurts.
Well, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot Joshua cleared up poison.
Ooh, there we go.
Check out this shit right here!
Bring it!
Gotta love it! Come get it! Time to haul ass! Time to go to town on this thing!
Yeah, welcome to Elf.
Now's actually time to use refocus.
All day. Hell yeah!
Probably. Huh. I may have misremembered.
Ah, crap, so I didn't get to assess this creature and his minions.
You're up.
The minions you can get later. This guy you'll have to wait until post game, aka when you get.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hell yeah! So how'd you manage to track us down?
Followed the trail of bullet holes. There's nobody else I know who leave that kind of mess.
Suck on this!
Oh, should I explore everything else in here first?
You can?
Nothing. Is there anything in here?
At this moment in time, no. Not really.
Okay.
Oh god. Were those...
People?
Soylent Green is people.
No, these are Mako
Yeah.
infusion chambers.
That's the Shinra I know.
AKA, that's how you create soldiers.
Some turn out cloudy with a chance of meatballs, and some don't.
Cloud?
You don't get to look yet!
Nope, they somehow whisk you out of that room for reasons.
Reasons.
What the hell was that?
We need to get him somewhere safe.
Also,
Everything else
somehow
can wait until after.
Agreed. Let's go.
Wedge is out of there as well.
Cloud.
Good kitty.
Cat's like,
And
man,
kitty.
I know you've seen some shit. I'm really sorry. I can't help you.
Good kitty. So, this is the this is
I want you to
technically
take Wedge
there was a
back from
fan
me.
theory stating that Wedge
I'm gonna look around for the others.
potentially could have
He made it,
escaped.
didn't he? They could still be alive.
Okay, finally you guys gonna tell him the truth?
Probably.
I saw them both at the pillar. Jesse and Biggs. Saw how bad they were hurt. I'm sorry, but
Don't.
Also, I like how modeled that cat is.
They've returned to the planet.
Just a sec. You're gonna have to repeat what you said about Wedge earlier. I didn't hear you.
They were supposed to return to us.
Man, they did such a good job with Barrett.
Now you understand why I say he has like the most beautiful eyes.
They did such a good job with his model, honestly.
Yeah.
If we stop now, they'll never let us live it down.
God, I just love the kitty model's paws.
So, we carry that weight.
So, fan theory
tell me.
stated that technically Wedge could have been carried off while you were fighting on the tower because he was the one that fell off.
Mm-hmm.
Wedge and Jesse, since they died on the tower, and that tower was
You mean Biggs and
literally
Jesse?
Biggs and Jesse. We're basically considered dead because they died on the tower,
Mm-hmm.
and that tower was literally rigged with explosives, detonation charges.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
So people
But
kept
true,
going
yeah.
like Wedge could have survived,
We had no other place to go.
but it was always considered he probably died.
I would never leave a wounded man out on the street.
So I am surprised to see Wedge alive right now. I did not expect this.
Yeah, that one is.
I know what you said.
I
but
feel
you have
like
to let
this
us
is
go after
definitely a
Eric.
Not
change
this
that they
again.
made, and I'm okay with it.
We found an underground Shinra lab where they've done human testing. This wasn't the first time, and it won't
Given
be the
what
last.
we've seen already,
I know these
it
people,
feels like
and I know they're
it's
never
a
gonna let
setup,
Aerith
almost.
go.
Yeah.
She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists. Especially to that son of a bitch Hojo. We're all just numbers and meat to him.
Enough!
But...
Son of a bitch Hojo.
Please. I need some time to think. You've all had a long day. Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
At least you don't have to bump into things and wake people up.
So we have about half an hour. How do you think that the flow's gonna go the next 30 minutes?
If I remember, there's going to be a few more cutscenes which we can squeeze in. But we probably want to wrap up soon.
Okay.
Aerith, what are you doing?
Right?
How is this? Is this a dream?
Maybe. You tell me.
You okay?
Don't I look it?
Dream time.
I used to live in the Shinra building, back when I was really little.
Your mom told us.
Right. So it kind of feels like I've gone back to my childhood home, you know? Honestly, it's not that bad.
So what? You want to stay?
Come on, Cloud. Don't be silly.
Your mom's really worried too.
Two? So you're worried about me?
Of course I am.
I'm sorry about that. Really.
Is that...
Everyone dies eventually.
I suppose.
So we need to make the most of the time we have. To live our lives the way we want to live. Every minute, every moment matters.
I'll remember that.
Good. So...
You need to embrace this moment. Right?
I'm glad I met you, Cloud. I really am. I'm grateful for all the words we've shared, for all the moments and the memories. You've made me more happy than you know. And I'll always cherish what you've given me. But whatever happens, you can't fall in love with me.
Aw, don't tell that to the viewers.
Even if you think you have, it's not real.
Do I get a say in all this?
It's almost morning. Time to go.
I'm coming for you.
If that's what you want. Thank you.
You've done more for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmira.
I've been thinking about what you said.
She's calling out to me. I can feel it.
We all can. So please. She's our friend. We have to help her.
Mm-hmm.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But not yet. Please, bring her back to me.
Daddy!
Marlene.
Are you going?
I'm sorry, honey. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could be with you all the time. I really do. But if I stay here, I can't fight out there. Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people. The slums, your friends, the whole planet. It's Daddy's job to protect it. And that's why I've got to go. You remember that nice girl who came to find you? Well, now we have to go find her. And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Okay. That girl, she was kinda...
What?
Nothing. You should help her.
We will.
You'll come back, right?
Of course, I promise.
Okay. You can go.
You know what? I changed my mind. Because of Barrett and Marlene, this is my favorite Final Fantasy.
She's
seriously, Barrett and Marlene is the best pop and daughter combo.
Time to get some payback.
Yeah, it beats everything else.
Don't forget why we're doing this.
I know. To rescue Aerith.
And now we don't get to see those beautiful, beautiful eyes.
It was too much. We
So
were
how
not
are we
worthy.
supposed to get topside? With everything that's happened, the trains still aren't running.
So,
Well,
this is chapter 13, right?
The city's on high alert.
I don't think
all
it's
the roads
officially
and
changed
public
yet.
transit have probably been locked down by now.
So what's the plan then? You know
Yeah,
another way out?
there's going to be a couple
No,
more
but I think
cutscenes
I
if
know
you
someone
want to
who
try and
might.
get your way through them.
You mean Corneo?
If you want to.
I think we still got
But
a
I'd
little bit
say
of time.
probably.
Oh wow, materia that they put right in our faces.
Yeah, and it's a purple one.
A pedometer? pedometer.
Oh, yes. Equip this one. Equip it now.
Okay.
So, this one, I'm not sure if there was a 7 equivalent to it. The pedometer one, specifically. And trust me, I think this is 13. No, just continue on. Don't bother trying to search for anything more.
No, I just wanted to see how many steps that was.
Trust me, with
44.
what you're going to be doing in Chapter 14, you won't have to worry too much.
We're in third. What chapter are we on?
44. I think we're on 13 right now. You'd have to save, but...
That's probably a good idea anyway.
Probably the best, yes.
Okay, so we are going to 14. Oh, wow, okay. I miscounted.
So, to explain, Chapter 14... Because 13 was basically the aftermath of the plate. Chapter 14 is essentially the open world segment. Where you get a bunch of... Yeah.
This is where the game really opens up?
It opens up as much as it will be for this. And it will have a lot of the side quests and various things like that. But it won't fully open up until you actually hit 14.
Alright, I think we are in 14 though.
Did the save file say 14?
Yep.
Okay. So, we'll have a couple of story segments, but after some of those story segments, it will become open world-ish. And I do mean ish, in the factor that it's like you only really have access to Sector 5 and Sector 6?
Yeah, 6 and 5. And the wall market.
Fellow grounders, listen up!
Well, Sector 6
boy,
is
do I have
wall
some
market.
news for you!
Office must be crazy right now.
And it's assured to knock
And
your
the
socks
little
all the way
tiny
into
area of
next week.
Sector 7.
So after
Oh, you
bombing
entered this
reactors
cutscene
1
in
and
a
5,
weird
what do
place.
the eco-terrorists do? They go for the trifecta and take out Mako Reactor 7. Another attack by amateurs who don't care about collateral damage. The sky is falling and Avalanche is to blame. But wait! Did you know Wutai is the one funding their activities? For all their claims about fighting for the slums, they're nothing more than pawns of Wutai, puppets dancing to the tune of their foreign masters. And that's the truth. Topside news delivered straight to your ears. That'll be 5 gil. 5 gil, come on.
Damn, man. Knew we couldn't trust Wutai to leave us alone.
It's the reactors. They want them, we got them.
Does this mean there'll be another war?
After what they've done, what choice do we have?
5 gil apiece, cough it up. The truth ain't free, you know.
Do we know
We ain't no damn pawns of Wutai.
This is the chapter where we find
I
out
couldn't
about
care
her,
less
and as a
about the
heads
rest,
up,
but that shit.
Kyrie is
No one will listen
the closest
to us.
we're ever going to get to a
There's no
reference
point
to
in even trying.
UV.
You mean in this game?
In this game.
Oh,
Next game, we will probably get Yuffie.
Hey, Tifa, listen.
And as far as I can tell, there's no reference
Regrets
to
or what ifs or any of that. All we
two
can do
characters
is keep
in this
moving
one.
forward. Keep following this path we chose. Wherever, so we can say we did all we could.
I know. But right now, instead of looking forward, you need to look around. Everyone here is terrified. So I'm asking you, don't.
Also, you have access to Moggy now.
Yeah, I was just going to go check it out. Here we go. Odd jobs. The final job.
Yep. So this is basically the open world segment.
Okay. In that
I
case,
know we're short
maybe
on
this is a
time,
good time to
but
stop.
let's
I'm gonna go
try to
talk to
help out wherever we
to
can.
the Mogul.
Moggy.
How far can
Moggy,
we-
and don't forget Chadley. Don't forget Chadley, because you have something to turn into him.
That's right.
Chadley.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Yay, new materia. What do we got?
I think that one...
Ooh, ATV stagger. Nice.
Yeah, that one is good when you're staggering people.
Should I only have one?
I would recommend only having one for now, because you don't have... You want to save some of that money for other gear.
I've come up with the
Because
most
there will be
fascinating
some weapons
theory.
that you want to purchase.
Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
Let's see, new available monster
I
variants.
hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
And those monster variants you did fight before, so
I look
it
forward
does
to
count
receiving
them.
all of your future battle intel submissions.
And trust, and don't worry about trying to finish out some of the missions. In the open world segment, there will be one more section that you will find Chadley in, that you can find him. So, do you want the hint for the stagger effect?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, this is going to involve Tifa.
Mm-hmm.
So when an enemy is staggered, use Tifa's triangle ability on them.
Okay. You know, we could try that with Fat Chocobo here in a bit.
Yeah, you could try it.
That could be something. That could be the last thing we do before we exit.
Well, check out Moggy first.
Yeah.
Moggy first.
Heading that way right now.
See anything you like?
Also, there's a new box break.
Okay, steel pincers. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, as a heads up, that's another. You'd probably want to pick up the steel pincers. And Moogle's more. There's a few things on here that you want to pick up, not any of the accessories. But steel pincers, Moogle's mortar, and if you can swing it, one of the other things like sharpshooters or way of the fist.
Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna get those for sure. So Moogle Mail, yeah, sharpshooter companion, because that's what gives the additional SP, right? There we go.
Yeah. I would recommend also getting the Moogle's mortar because that's meant for a side quest later on.
Okay. Done. Cool.
I would definitely try and get enough points to get the steel pincers because that, yes, it's Barrett's weapon, but it's one of those things of like just picking up the weapons as you get them is better.
Have a merry
overall.
day, Cooper.
I'm out of points. I need 6 more.
Yeah, but remember, there's also a new box breaker.
Oh, in here? You mean the mini game?
Yep, they've changed it around.
Okay, I guess I'll do that too.
So we could end on just doing a session of box breaker.
I'd rather fight the Chocobo.
All right, fatty.
Yeah, but I want to get that other intel. Upgrade weapons. Big Bertha.
But just as a heads up, the pincers are one of the few weapons of Barrett's that isn't ranged.
Okay, takes care of that. A mithril claws. Okay, so. Ooh, what the hell is this? Chi trap.
It's basically just a little tiny damage field that she leaves there. And if you notice, her mithril gloves are magic oriented. And 3 materia slots.
Damn.
So this is the point of the game where you actually start want to maybe resetting weapons so you can get some of the skills and stuff. So Mithril Claws, proficiency bonus, strike an enemy, aka it has to hit the enemy. So 2 materia slots, bringing up to a total of 5.
Yeah, it's a good amount. Now let's see, what should I use? Ooh, ATB charge, that's good.
I would definitely probably for this one maybe do elemental materia damage boost as well. Since this one is like 55 magic attack over its 28 physical. And if you notice, a lot of its stat boosting stuff is just pretty much magic attack.
Let me see, what are these? Debuff, yeah. Elemental defense boost. Adds a fixed chance that Tifa may enter battle
Attack
with
spells, magic MP reduction.
Oh, increased chi level. That's good.
That one's always good all around. And you actually do want the chi level to do that 200% thing. It's weird to describe it.
Okay, let's increase magic attack power. Okay. Okay, let's go test our abilities on our chocobo buddy.
Well, you've equipped the mithril gloves, right? Or are you still trying to get...
Oh, you know what? I don't think I did. I think I upgraded it, but I don't think I actually equipped them. Let me do that. I can work on getting that chi ability too while I'm in there.
How far could they have gone?
Well, the chi ability... the chi trap?
Yeah.
That one may be a lot helpful in this fight, then. Because it's basically just a kind of AoE thing that you set on the field, and enemies can run it into it.
Oh, that sounds cool.
So you now have 1 extra slot to put in.
Let's see, what needs it?
Or you could put in one of the blue material, like warding, if you want to prevent status effects or certain things.
Yeah, that might be good to have.
And then just move one of your purple over to the single slot. And just swap materia.
Oh, what is...
You have to, the warding, you have to link it to a status effect materia. Because it's, as it states...
I see what you mean. Okay, so let me put it with poison.
You could have just pressed triangle.
I could have?
Yeah, it says swap materia.
Oh, I didn't realize it. Yeah, it does.
So you had that 1 HP up materia that no symbols next to it.
Here we go. Okay, okay. Alright, let's do this.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Veer missions. Veer missions.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Wow, this whole thing took a lot longer than I thought. It's already 11:26. So this will
Yeah.
literally be the last thing we do.
Deal with that.
Why do you think I tend to be very... tell you, like, maybe you really shouldn't try and do certain things. Oh goody, I like who's just right next to you.
Bring it.
Let's try this cheat trap. Okay, they said I need to use what here?
Cheat trap is when it's the triangle.
No, but the 200 thing.
The you have to press triangle.
Ah, okay.
The problem is that you probably won't be able to make it that high. Because the way that chi aspect.
Ah, so close.
Yeah, you know that that ability of Tifa's where it boosts, like she just boosts up kind of thing, and it goes from like whirling uppercut to the multi-punch thing and stuff like that. If you had set that up beforehand, you probably would have easily broken 200.
Oh, I thought that was a passive ability.
It is kind of a passive ability, but it also changes it. So there is an aspect to that you do focus on.
Want some more?
So how do I set it up then? I guess that's what I don't understand.
Okay. So you basically do unbridled strength twice.
Ah, okay.
And really, right now, she only has the ability to do it once. So have you made sure to basically boost up Tifa twice?
Just about, because now she has her two things, and I think Cloud can get her to where she needs to go.
Come on!
Go, and then focus strike.
Let's finish.
There we go.
Now basically just press triangle.
Got it, 200.
Yeah. Now you can see why, and you have to get over 200. There we go.
I didn't see the message though. Was I supposed to see the message?
You'll see it after the phone.
Now's our chance.
I've got this. It's on you.
Need my help,
Admittedly, there's one other fight that basically gets you that for free, but that when you do that fight, basically puts it after a place that you can talk to Chadley with, which is not good, really.
Gotta beat it head on. Hurry up! Kick my ass! Gotta love it.
Goodbye, amigo.
Maximum Fury.
That's the way to do it.
Sweet.
Well done, Cloud. I have compiled some rather fascinating data. Another battle awaits. Find me when you're ready.
Yay, research data complete, but I guess nothing happened from it. But that's okay.
Well, you have to talk to Chadley again.
Oh.
Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory.
And back
Perhaps
out.
you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I've registered a new summons battle intel request.
Oh, we got a new
Please,
battle intel
take
request.
A look.
Cool.
I need you to defeat the summon entity
Yeah.
so I can
Okay,
complete
I guess
the
that's how we'll start next time. A new data battle.
Yep, because guess who it is?
I don't have to guess. We're gonna find out.
Continue to help me gather vital
I'm gonna look at the
information
list.
for my research.
It's Leviathan.
Yep. Also, one of the other things, basically, one of the other things that you had to got for was weapons.
Yeah,
and
let me
that's
see
weapon
that one.
abilities.
It says I only have one left to do.
Yeah.
Acquire all 16 weapon abilities. So is that?
Why do you think I told you to probably get the claw?
Well, I don't have enough points for it.
Well, you can do the box bash thing, and you can technically do that off screen.
Okay, and then I can get Leviathan too, so I'll be able to do 15. I'll be able to do 15. Well, okay, I guess I'll do the box thing off screen. I'll do that after we stop streaming for today, and then I'll fight Leviathan next time we come back on.
Yep.
And then we'll do all the side quests, and then we'll go to the Shinra building. Okay, that was an exciting stream today.
All right.
Okay, with that, we'll sign everything off. And now that I think about it, now that I'm in reality again, I probably fucked up our podcast recording this week.
Oh boy. Oh well.
I will check the audio, but it seems like I only recorded myself.
Alright.
Okay, well there we go. What I'll probably do is I'll do a recap of everything. I'll do a recap episode.
Alright.
Okay.
Anyway.
That's it, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Night.